From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, China's president has praised Chris Luxon's positive attitude during his first trip to the country as Prime Minister. The leaders have met at the Great Hall of the People in Beijing. Xi Jinping commended the loosening of restrictions for Chinese travellers announced earlier this week. Speaking through a translator, he said there's room for the relationship to grow.
This is a time to build on our past achievements and strive for new progress.
Air New Zealand, Air China and Tourism New Zealand have announced a strategic investment to boost travel demand to New Zealand for Chinese tourists. The partnership will see nearly $500,000 invested by the three organisations towards stimulating inbound tourism from China. The funding will be used to support a marketing campaign to drive greater awareness of New Zealand as a preferred destination for Chinese travellers. At least 40 people said to have been queuing for food have been killed in an Israeli attack in Gaza. The Israeli Defence Force says its troops fired warning shots at suspected militants who advanced in a crowd towards them. A spokesman says an Israeli aircraft then struck the suspects, but they're aware of others being hurt. This comes as the UN Children's Agency warns of a looming man-made drought in the enclave as its water systems collapse. Parliament's rejected a proposal to pay healthcare and teaching students on placement. Over 20,000 people signed a petition calling for paid training in healthcare, teaching and social work. The Select Committee concluded the issue is complex and there's no immediate solution. Bex Howard from Paid Placements Aotearoa says paid schemes work in Australia.
The solution is unbelievably simple. We actually just need to top up student allowances so that students can complete their placements, complete their degrees and enter the workforce.
I'm Kay Gregory and that's news. In sport, adverse weather has delayed the second half of Auckland City FC's FIFA Club World Cup pool match against Benfica in Orlando. Moments ago, the Portuguese Giants led 1-0 at half-time, thanks to a strike from the penalty spot in the 8th minute of injury time. The Crusaders are wary of losing momentum in tonight's Super Rugby final showdown against the Chiefs in Christchurch. The Chiefs had a points differential of plus 231 after the regular season, more than 120 points better than any other team. And the New Zealand men's hockey team are through to the final of the Nations Cup in Malaysia. They've beaten Korea 4-3 in a penalty shootout after scores were tied at 2-2 at the end of regulation time. They'll face Pakistan in the final, who've beaten France in a shootout 3-2 after their match was tied at 3-3. That's sport.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.